Juggalos in recovery.
Juggalos in recovery, man.
All the juggalos in recovery. Be proud of you. Juggalos in recovery. Those who want to help you are juggalos.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Sober. So today we are going to talk about Star Wars. Let me tell you a little bit of a backstory on why Star Wars is such a big thing for me. I've always been a nerd. I've always been into science fiction-y type stuff. When I got arrested for my DUI, I was in county jail for like almost 2 days. And during those 2 days, initially, after I had sobered up a little bit, one of the inmates in there with me had a couple books, and one of them was Star Wars, so I started reading the Star Wars book. So right off the bat, with my sobriety, Star Wars became an integral part of how I was able to deal with it. Now, with that being said, I started diving into Star Wars. I'm an addict. Everything I like and deal with, I dive into 100%. And Star Wars resonates with my sobriety because you got the dark side and you got the light side. Well, with the dark side, I look at that as me and my active addiction. On the light side, I looked at that with me and sobriety. And then I started diving deeper into it, and I found the Jedi Code, the Sith Code, and also the Gray Jedi Code. For all you people who don't understand what a Gray Jedi is the Jedis who are able to balance the dark side and the light side. The Sith Code is this: peace is a lie, there is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Now, in real life, with this, the way I interpret this is my passion for the things that I love will give me the strength to push through any of the trials and tribulations that I come across. Through that strength, I will gain the power, which in my mind, which means the knowledge to continue moving on and improving. Through power, I gain victory over those past troubles that I have had. Through victory, my chains are broken, which means I've conquered all of my demons, and now the Force shall set me free. And in this interpretation of it, it would be my knowledge, my strengths, the Force shall free me. Now, the Jedi Code is this: there is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force. Now, for me, the Sith Code is how I want to strive to be when I am calm and happy and content and working towards a goal. The Jedi Code is how I want to act when I am upset, when I'm put down, when I'm down in the dumps, when I'm sitting on my pity pot and I don't know how to get out of it. But those two things, even though I've interpreted it into a positive manner on both the dark and the light side, see, for the Jedi Code, there is no emotion, there is peace. So when I'm upset, I don't want to be upset, I just want peace. There's no ignorance, there is knowledge. A lot of the times when I've found that I'm upset about something, it's because I don't know something. I'm ignorant on that situation, how to deal with emotions, how to get over fear, whatever the case is. So there is knowledge, so I will learn to get past it. There is no passion, there is serenity. If I'm upset, if I'm angry, if I'm pissed off, I don't want my passion to be there. I want serenity. I want to be calm. I want to be able to cool off and deal with something in a very, very calm manner. That way I don't have to deal with the negative repercussions of me acting out of anger. There is no chaos, there is harmony. Know when you get upset and you're trying to get one thought, just to get one thought across, your brain is going 60,000 miles an hour. Well, I can't do that when I'm upset because it just causes more issues. So I don't want chaos. I want harmony. There is no death. There is the force. See, both of those, the way I've interpreted those, are both in a positive manner, but they serve two different purposes. So the Gray Jedi Code takes both of them and combines them into something that, in my opinion, represents life. There is no dark side, nor a light side. There is only the Force. I will do what I must to keep the balance. The balance is what keeps me together. There is no good without evil, but evil must not be allowed to flourish. There is passion, yet emotion. Serenity, yet peace. Chaos, yet order. I am the wielder of the flame, the protector of the balance. I am the holder of the torch, lighting the way. I am the keeper of the flame, soldier of balance. I am a guardian of balance. I am a Gray Jedi. See, for me, that speaks volumes to how I want to be. I want to be able to have both sides and be able to accomplish everything in my life. There's no dark side or light side. There's only life. I will do what I have to do to keep the balance. My struggle with balance might be different than yours, or it might be different than yours. But in the end, we have to do what's necessary to keep the balance. The balance is what keeps me together. There is no good without evil. We all know that. If there was no evil, there'd be no such thing as good because we wouldn't have to have an opposite. It would just be how life was. But even if we didn't have any good, there would still be no evil because it would just be how life was. But evil must not be allowed to flourish. So you can have good days and you can have bad days. You just can't allow the bad days, the bad thoughts, the negativity in your life to take over. There is passion, yet emotion. So you can be passionate and still have those emotions as long as you keep them in check. Serenity, yet peace. Chaos, yet order. All of this brings something together for me, and it gives me something that reminds me on how I want to be. It doesn't matter if you're into Star Wars, it doesn't matter if you're into Star Trek, it doesn't matter if you're an English major or you never graduate high school. Whatever works for you is what matters. Remember that each one of us is on a different path. We don't know who the main character of this story is. For all we know, we're just an extra in someone else's movie. So what we do really doesn't matter. What matters is how we live our life. If we live our life to make us happy, then we're doing the right thing. If we're making progress so we can be happy with who we see in the mirror, that's what matters. Don't ever forget where you came from, but always know that you can become better. You're a wonderful person. You've dealt with addiction, you've dealt with struggles. Every one of us in life has dealt with some form of struggle. What matters is how we come out of that struggle and how we allow that struggle to infect our lives. I deal with PTSD and depression and anxiety. Some are easier to deal with than others, and yet I'm sitting here in front of you today not allowing my mental illness to stop me from being who I am. I'm allowing it to make me a better person, making me stronger. And that's what matters. You take all of those negative things in your life, the not so happy situations, if it's something that could hurt you, don't allow it. Plain and simple, don't allow it to hurt you. You make that choice. Take that situation that could hurt you, grab a hold of it, and learn something from it. By learning something from that, you have taken that negative thing and turned it into a positive. Be happy. Be grateful. Be humble. And love yourself. Whoop whoop.
Juggalos in recovery, man.